Thank you for asking this question. For those of you who are wondering, I was talking about when you don't step into what you're called to do, then you create the void, and in the void, a counterfeit most times will come in and then take your place. So let's talk about more on the counterfeit. If you're new here, my name is Raquel. I'm your GPS for Success and your Dream Life coach. So there are really two things when this happens. When you create the void for not stepping into what you're called to do, one or two people are going to take that space. One, the replacement, and that person has a choice as well to step into that role and do it quickly. And what happens is that normally the counterfeit would try to come in first. When you're thinking about manifesting what you want, that happens in life as well. Let's say that you're looking to manifest a particular thing, and so a counterfeit, which is a shortcut, which is very tantalizing, which is really speaks to your ego and to your fleshly desires, will come in to tempt you first, because it's trying to give you the shortcut of what you wanted, or to give you a form of what you wanted, saying, okay, this is good enough, having you to settle. Versus the replacement, who has some of the qualities that you have, but what made them different is that they're saying yes. Now, when they create that service or product or step into that role, maybe they're not going to have everything that you have, but what they don't have, God will go ahead and fill in the blanks. But the counterfeit, how can you tell if it's a counterfeit? By surrounding yourself with the real. That's the same thing that the bank tellers are taught, right? They're not trained in spotting the counterfeit. They're trained in spotting the real. So that's how you can tell if someone is a counterfeit coming into your life and trying to really fool you into saying yes to what you should not be saying yes to. The truth has a signature sound, and when you want to know the truth, you will know it when you hear it. You will know it when you see it. And it's the same thing with the counterfeit. When you are more susceptible to receive a counterfeit when you are in fear, worry, and anxiety. So if any of those things end up getting triggered in you, then you know that you are dealing with a counterfeit spirit. Now, that person may not realize that they're actually operating in that, because they're actually operating not in love. They're not operating out of serving people, out of giving transformation. So just be mindful. If your gut is like, something's off for you. So just say no. Let me know if you want to know more. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for asking.